Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it turns out we do indeed know the way to San Jose. We're in shark country this evening.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Slips by the check. A big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Scaroff's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Scaroff. Feeds the puck to Smith. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Back to the point, he set it up. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Whitmer's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
New York's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And he makes the save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Score!
To attack.
The Sharks gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Centering pass in front. Oh, off the iron. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Borgen. Sends a pass over. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lisa. Lays into the body on the play. Grabs the puck away.
Misa's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Shuts him down.
Servins made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Feeds it over. Nice poke shot. Graf's picking up momentum through center. Feeds it on over to Ostapchuk. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Knocked away by Leddy. Shakes off the coverage. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Godet. Great read by Gavrikov. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Quick pass to Godet. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Passes it over. Leddy's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Klingberg. Moves it to Miller. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Directed over to Toffoli. And he sidesteps the check there. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Toffoli. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
San Jose's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Sherwood's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is struck. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. New York's got the puck against the half wall. From behind the net. Lafreniere's got it along the boards. Lilgren's got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Eklund. Lilgren's got it in the defensive zone. To the front. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Rangers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
San Jose's got possession at center. Picked up along the wall by Celebrini. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck picked up by Orlov. Dishes it off. Passes high front. Oh, and he fans on it. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Miller. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Over the line they come. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Great heads-up play with the stick by Trocheck. Here he is in front. Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Oh, James, he's sealed.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Looking. That's blocked.
Perreault's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. There's a collision with some authority. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Big-time one-timer stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Rangers take it across the blue line. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Barrett's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Rangers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Perreault's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Littleprint stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Schneider's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
The Rangers have the puck now. Receives the pass. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And the save. The Sharks have it now. Passes the puck over to Sherwood. Looks to pass it to Toffoli. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back into the zone. How did he stop that one? The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. Across the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Circles back to center ice. Moves the puck across to Celebrini. Now a quick pass to Sherwood. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Takes the feed.
Oh, he blocked him. Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Grabbed along the boards by Cooley. Works it across to Carrick. In all alone. Oh, Matt beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Shot. Fantastic save. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And now he tries to get it across to Ferraro. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Ostapchuk. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes over to Zibanejad. Puck picked up in the open ice. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Quick pass to Orlov. They've really got him on their heels here now. Grabs the puck along the boards. Skates it to the corner. Looking for options against the boards. And there's a shot. That's off target. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Leddy. Slides it quickly to Miller. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sherwood. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. Let's get the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. New York's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it to Katrikov. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Orlov's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. New York's working around along the line. Gets in front of the one-timer. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. New York's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And now it's grabbed by Panarin.
Orlov's almost out of the box.
The Rangers can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated. And then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime. Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Through center along the wing. Makes a move in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. Klingberg's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Puck grab by Gavrikov.
Theresa with the one-timer save. Wow!
Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Winberg's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got it, and they're on the attack.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction!
And he slides it quickly to Winberg.
Oh, what a move!
Moves the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Winberg. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Leddy.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taken to the ice, and the fans are chomping. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time stop. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
New York's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Rangers carry it along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by Wenberg. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Gets it over to Gavrikov. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Goes right to the crease. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Ferraro's getting called for tripping.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff. The most critical piece is possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Perreault's looking around near the point. Tiptoes across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Cooley. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. And he comes up with it. And he'll opt to play the puck here. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Dishes it off. Makes the save on the slapper. The Sharks kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Takes it to the front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Dickinson. Handles the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Rangers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Smith's swooping in on the attack. And that's poked away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindgren. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! San Jose's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's tough, right? When you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Tap dances around the check. And that one's turned aside. And that's taken away. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sherwood.
Slides it across.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. New York's on the attack. Moves it to Soucy. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it to Celebrini. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net. And he makes the save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Sharks played along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
San Jose's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Sherwood's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. The Rangers have it from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
Came up with a nice save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here they come on the attack. Let's go to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Sherwood. San Jose's got it near the point. The Sharks take it along the wall. Steps in front of the shot. The Rangers have it against the wall.
Shesterkin's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabbed along the board by Soucy. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Radish has got it against the boards. Rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. And a great save. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save. up to Cooley. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, there's one more.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes it in front. Oh, right off the cage.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Bratt's going to play it to the corner. Great read to break up the play. Othman's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Chance in front. Denies him in close. Puck moved over to Eklund. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3.
I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here.
This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the 3rd. Feeds it to Panarin. New York's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it on over to Smith. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great head dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Puck grab by Toffoli. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Toffoli. Takes the pass. Denies him. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. New York's got the puck in the corner. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Pass save with ease. Takes that pass back at the point. Big stop by the keeper.
Shesterkin's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Slides by the chip. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Poked away by Borgen. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Beats it over. Big time blocker stopped by Shesterkin.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
New York's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Othman's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Moves around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Dickinson. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Brodzinski. The Rangers played along the boards. Brodzinski's got it to the side. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Tries to the crease, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Trocheck's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Schneider's going to play it near the point. Running in the open ice, that one's picked off. Pokes the puck away. Dropped him in the open ice. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Oh, and a huge save. Quick pass to Lafreniere. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Slides the puck to Toffoli. There's a shot. Times. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Comes to the paint for the win, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. Moves it to Celebrini. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that... athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New York's won the defensive zone draw. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Panarin's got the puck. A chance! Great save by Askarov.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's won the draw. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Oh, makes the save throws a rocket. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. And there's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Sabinajad's crossed the line and gained the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And makes the routine save. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Carrick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Wenberg. Puck scooped up. A chance for the win! Scores! There it is!
Complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
It took a long time before the NHL returned to the Bay Area, but the Sharks have certainly made this their home. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck behind the net. Near the point. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Fox. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck picked up by Orlov. Klingberg stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes loose. Scores! Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Puck grab by Kaprizov. Drives it to the crease. Oh, Connor with his head down. And a stick break setup.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game it.
Sends it to the opposite corner. He got all of that hit on the play. And now he moves it to Radish. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lafreniere is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
The Rangers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
A power play then can even the score here, James.
And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Winberg's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Kraft. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Winberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. With possession along the wall. And he shuts the door. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Trocheck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot.
Breakaway. Scores. Quick as a hiccup inside the back of the net.
Now, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Rangers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. The Rangers carried along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Feeds it over. Solid hit on the play. Preston. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Korashev's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
A chance! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Askarov is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Shuts him down. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Sends it over to Miller. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Panarin. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that 1-goal lead intact.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Eklund's got it in the offensive zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Came up with the save on that play. New York's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Rangers played along the wing. Taken by Hoffman. Huge stop by Askarov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by Leddy. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Tosses it to Skinner. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Askarov's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Coming to the slot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gavrikov. From the point, looks to make something happen. The cannon from the point! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Rangers have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes it over! The Sharks will play it in their own end. New York's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck across to Celebrini. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sherwood. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles it along the blue line. Cuts into the paint. Scores! That's a shot attempt. The Sharks extend the lead, and it's now a 3-goal hockey game.
And they've been the lesser of opponents, James, but they've been opportunistic, and sometimes it's not a reflection of who's playing well on the scoreboard, but man, they've been able to finish.
Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Hammers
one. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. New York's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Pass to Kurashev. The Sharks take it along the wall.
Dishes it off.
Picked up along the wall by Misa. Puck picked up by Vakanainen. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Shakes off the coverage.
With the stop.
Right on the doorstep. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stops him cold. Hiles lugging the puck. Sends one up to Carrick. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player. They've got some momentum here. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. New York's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck grab by Panarin. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Goaltender scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hockey.
The Rangers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Wilbur. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Slides it across.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Soucy. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sharks have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Right in the low slot. Taken by Borgen. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. dodges the poke check there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Grabbed along the boards by Smith. And he sidesteps the check there. Good stand-up hit. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Drives to the paint. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
No technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he takes the pass. Lindbergh's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And
shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
New York's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Puck picked up by Radish. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked off. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they... and just fire it down the ice. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
New York's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Trocheck. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save! Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Misa's almost back on the ice.
On the backhand! Oh, he got puddled by Shesterkin.
A timely save is everything.
Scores! What a shot! San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Receives the pass. Fantastic save. Takes the puck along the boards. That's blocked. Moves inside. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come. They go on the attack through center. Oh, here we go. Stops him with a glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
There's a great use of his stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Orlov. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Rangers have it from their own end. Moves it to Radish. One-on-one with the goaltender. And makes the save. possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. They've got numbers. He scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain chapeaus!
Yeah, rain chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect those on. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Directs it on over to Lundberg. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here's an odd man rush. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Shuts him down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. San Jose's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one. But Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James, and they know exactly where to be at the right time, and that takes talent and skill. Timing is everything.